morning, folks, and welcome back. And we've got a semi bright day today with the sunshine. It keeps popping behind the clouds. We've had 2 days of glorious weather, and I've just got the tail end of it now. I thought I'd just get out on the pan after being in the sunshine on the 48. That was yesterday. But we're just through Buxton, just out of Buxton at the moment, and I've got to head down to one of my favourite little places that we don't visit that often, and that's over into the sort of Staffordshire side of things, with some beautiful rolling hills and a cafe that I've not been to for a while. So let's see how good that cafe still is. Now, when we turn right in a minute, we've got one good cafe called the Bookstore that I've been to a couple of times with the sickness lot, which is just ahead there. That's a cracking little cafe if you ever up this end as well, you want something nice to eat and a little slice of cake. But we're not stopping there, we're going deep into the rolling hills. I love this road. So yeah, that's the Bookstore cafe. It's bloody sat nav in my head. I can tell you what, it's bloody windy today. I think we've got some rain rolling in later, so with a bit of luck I'm going to beat that. And this new edition, the Carper Ride, that was very kindly sent to me. I'm still testing now on the dash as the new sat nav. The phone's tucked away under the seat, so my dash has cleaned up nicely, and I've got this beautiful screen with the directions in my head. It's working faultlessly, by the way. And the great thing is the integration with everything else. Obviously it's Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. I've got it onto Android Auto, but it is working faultlessly. A lot of cow shit or horse shit on the road, but look at that beautiful little hill there. Always wanted to climb that. Shouldn't take long though, it's only a little one, isn't it? So now we're in the Staffordshire Moorlands. I forgot how good this road is, but full of twists and turns. We'll be turning off left at some point midway along it, and then heading down into Hulme End. Down there, isn't it? Yeah, so I've double back round. This is, you know, it's called the Manifold Valley. So there's some cracking little roads around it. It's just, you've got to do a little bit of searching, find the ones that's best for you, because you can spend all day just riding around, walking around and cycling around, whatever your thing is. But from what I remember, this is it. A little T-junction cafe. Is that? What a fantastic place to come and stop. Not your typical
biker friendly place, but the tea rooms at Hulme End. Got a sausage sandwich, coffee and a lovely bit of cake. So these are the places that you've got to try and explore and get to, because you wouldn't normally know they're there off the map, because we tend to visit those more popular places on the main routes. So after I've finished my cake, we're going to jump back on the bike, explore a few more of these little back roads around here. The Manifold Valley Visitor Centre. So at one point would have been a railway. Always nice to see other bikes when you stop off at places, so you know you're sort of not on your own when it comes to biker friendly places. I can't imagine 20-30 bikes calling in here, but what a place to come. Out in the middle of nowhere, down in Staffs Moorlands. What a beautiful place.
Right, so like I said, there's so many little offshoots around here now. I just wish, this is a cycle route ahead, I just wish I could just ride down there into no man's land. But I sort of, when I turned around before, was because I know the road up ahead and I know that sort of leads out. But then there's another road to the right down here which I'm tempted to go down, because this is sort of a main road here through, which probably ends up in Leek somewhere. So just for exploration value, bye bye Manifold Valley Visitor Centre. You had a lovely cup of coffee waiting for me. Bikes and tents. Oh, that looks a good road. Tell you what, I might change my mind, because that looks a cracking little road down there. A lot of wind as well. I'm going to do a little turn round here. This, someone else is on about doing the same thing. Where's this go? Beresford Dale. Right, well that's nice to know. A little campsite there, brilliant. Refusing to even look at the map. So here we go, we've got a junction here now. Hartington, I know Hartington, Wetton, Beresford, Dale. It says no through road, but it goes to the Dale somewhere. So obviously, I think we'll have a look down there. Beresford, Dale and then Hulme End. Let's see what's down here. No entry except for access. Oh, you're going to spoil it all. But what's down here? What is down here? I think we need to have a look. Well, I sort of know why it's a dead end now. Just through the puddle. So this is why we can't take the bike any further. brilliant is this? You've got your own little private bridge. I always said, it's always worth taking the roads. Even though it said dead end, it had to be something at the end, and there certainly was. What a spectacular place. And I know you can't get the bike any further, but I mean, if you ever want to come for a walk or something like that, looks like it goes to some rocks and cliffs and things over there. That looks like a brilliant place to visit. Anyway, onwards to the next road. So that's why sometimes, as a rule, ignore the dead end signs and then just follow them. I had a little walk down, as you know, but obviously I've decided to bring the bike round purely for photographic reasons. But what a beautiful place. So glad to come down here and you see what's at the end of the road. But anyway, time to get back on the bike and see what's down a couple of these other roads ahead. There's a road my eyes are just spotted to the left down there, so I don't know whether this is going to take me down there, which in fact it is because we're at a junction. So where's this going to take us now? Back to Hulme End and Hartington that way on the B5054, but we don't really want to go that way for now because we're already in late afternoon now. So we'll head back to this road to Hulme End and then out towards the Buxton side, I think, just to finish off today. You see, that's where we came out before. That was Alston Field, Wetton, where we came from. And then on the roads that I prefer is the roads that I've got no signposts, because you haven't got a clue where you're going. It'll probably end up like that Stephen King movie, which I can't remember what it's called, whereas every road they try to get out of the place just keeps ending up at the same junction. Right, so what's this little road here now? If this leads back to the Manifold Inn, I ain't going right down there because that definitely goes back to the Manifold Inn. I always said this because at one point in my head this morning I was going to head back into the Lake Districts and just do a full day vlog, and I thought no, because there's still places we haven't explored around here. It's like, where does that go? Does that go down to a farm? As long as I don't get in a situation like last time when I couldn't turn around, I'll be happy. Where is it taking me? The thing is, I was interested to know where the other road came out, never mind seeing this one. So well, it's a bonus all the same. But if this one leads back to the Manifold Inn, no idea where I'm going. There's another lane there, look. Does this just go to a farm? And never know about this road. Oh, here we go. Oh, so that's Cheadle to Leek, and then it carries on up there to Newtown. Oh, and Leek. But I know this road because when we came down here before, I was looking down here and thinking, I wonder where that goes. So that road down there will probably take us on the route we came down, I'm sure. But we don't want to go to Leek. We're saving that for another day, and then yeah, Longner and Buxton, so back on the drag. So what a brilliant little excursion that was. Okay folks, that I think is the end of the road. Okay folks, so from the middle of not so sunny Derbyshire, we'll call it a wrap. So I hope you've enjoyed today's little excursion. I certainly have. Hulme End, what a brilliant cafe. And those roads around there are absolutely spectacular. Really enjoyed myself. I've learnt something new and found some new roads as well. Shame about roads like this, you can clearly see here that that's had vehicular access in the past. It is now a footpath. Spoils it for us on the motorbikes for these little tracks off-road, but didn't spoil the day. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Plenty more to come on the channel. We've got some great things coming in the pipeline. So if this is your first time watching ALCHEMOTO, please do hit the subscribe button. Please like the video, comment and share if you dare. Until the next time folks, I'm signing out. We'll see you later.